G'day everyone, this is a review of the Jackery R600, which is a portable solar generator. Pretty nifty. Now this isn't a lawn video or anything like that. It is a review of something that I'm quite into, which is solar generators, because my other hobby, while I'm not doing gardening, is going caravanning with the family. Got a young 14-year-old daughter, showing her as much of the state as we can, and the caravans are perfect for that. So when you do go caravanning and everything, it's great to have some portable power, especially for the young ones, because they're always on their devices and everything else. So this is a great solution. So this has 600 amp hours. It's a 7.3 kilo package, so it's easy to carry around. It's got that carry handle there, and it's got some really useful power supplies. So it's got the old 12 volt cigarette lighter one there. It's got the USB options, 2 USB-C, so quite modern there, and a USB-A for some of your older stuff. Now the USB-Cs will be 30 watts and 100 watts respectively. So like the 100 watt one you'd probably use for like charging your laptops and stuff like that, and the 30 watt one would be useful for your mobile phones. We've got 2 AC plugs, which are 800 watts sine wave, so a whole heap of appliances, probably barring your coffee machines and things like induction cookers and stuff like that, which use a fair bit more. I really like the light feature. I think that's really good. I'll turn it on, that might help. I really like that light feature. I think that's quite nifty. This is really perfect for your power needs for a couple of days, camping trip or something like that. It's equally good sitting in the sitting on the table at the coffee shop when you're working on a computer as well. It's not going to seem out of place because it's quite small. Recharging options are the 2 options that you see here via your AC plug for your house, and also you've got a DC input there to do solar.
Impressive build. It's well made. The plastics feel really nice. It's very solid. The buttons have a nice tactile feel, and it has a suite of very useful ports: USB-C ×2, USB-A, the DC port. The 2 ACs are 800 watt sine wave, which is great for sensitive equipment with a 1600 watt peak, and of course that very versatile light, which is extremely good for camping situations. Due to the size, weight and features on offer, and that very handy handle that they've included, this unit is the sweet spot of basically a generator that will last for a couple of days within a camping situation. So rather than testing and seeing how long the unit lasted for certain items and timing and everything, I tested it in a real world situation, and I tested it camping. That's the best way to go about it. And I ran a computer and a mobile phone. I made sure that they were both empty before I hooked it up, and then I hooked it up and ran it for a couple of days basically, and I ran it from 100% right down to about 35%, and with the included solar I got a little bit of power back, but it was a pretty cloudy day and it didn't really work too well. That solar blanket that you can get as an accessory will take about a full day of a hot sunny day and no clouds to fill it up, but it's also really quick via AC, and it'll do about an hour and a half from 0 to a full charge. It's great and portable, and my mate actually used this for a CPAP machine when he went away, so it used about half of the battery power over the night. Speaking about the night, that flashlight that's in the unit's really handy. It comes in a low mode, high mode. The light is really quite effective. You can see the dark campsite I've got here, and the SOS mode, Morse code mode or whatever you want to call it. That could be really handy, especially if you're in a spot of trouble.
Now I've been a Jackery user for quite some time. I think it was a couple of years ago they sent me out this bad boy. And as you can see by the way I'm struggling, she is a bit of a monster. And although it's got this for camping and the wheels, which make it a bit easier to carry around, it really is quite cumbersome. This is more for if you do want to run coffee machines or complex devices, but really it is quite awkward to take with you. This, on the other hand, is much easier. So yeah, if you've got a quick little camping trip, these are really good. Now I found that I ran a computer, charged up phones, also chucked on the Starlink for a little while. I seemed to handle that okay as well. This is really good too for your little portable fridges. Keep it going for a couple of days if you want to run it off of AC power rather than 12 volt, because my fridge has that option. And this is really good around the house too, because if you've got a power out, you want your essential items like your fridge and your freezer, you know, that's full of food and frozen stuff, that if it goes off, you don't want to lose that stuff because that'll be a lot of money. Considering the price of this is pretty reasonable, it's a great idea to have. So it can double as for your going away trips and also for a bit of backup power when the power outs happen, which happen here all the time. Look, it's really well made. It's got the rubber feet down there, which I didn't mention before. And during testing, I didn't have anything weird happen at all. It just behaved like the big Jackery. So there's a fair bit of reliability with these units, that's for sure. Have a look at the description of this video. There's some links to help you get yours. All right, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe. It helps me grow. Get your lawn on, and we'll see you in the next one.